portion of Montreal, it's a yes to demerger for Côte Saint-Luc, for Hampstead, for Montreal West, for TMR, and for Westmount.
A number of people that have supported me or worked for me for many years were letting me know that despite the potential consequences, despite my position, they felt they had to send this message.
They've got their cities back!
Our position is to ensure that the law never passes. We never fire someone for wearing a turban, a kippah, or a cross, or a hijab. We want to have quality theater in Montreal, and we have fantastic theater, whether it's Lakeshore Players, Hudson, Wista, or the Centaur Theater, Siegel Center, and now the Côte Saint-Luc Dramatic Society.
The meta goes to Hairspray.
Yeah! 'Cause we know that time is our friend.
Well, the city of Côte Saint-Luc has a new mayor. Former city councillor Mitchell Brownstein was acclaimed as mayor.
You're giving your cell phone number to anyone that would take it. Why is that so important for you? Why do you want to speak to so many of your constituents?
But I want to be considered a friend, a mayor that's a friend of all the people. So I'm asking people to friend me on Facebook. And if you're not social media friendly, then I'm giving them my business card.
Mitchell Brownstein, he is the new mayor of Côte Saint-Luc, just freshly sworn in last night.
And, my wife Elaine is she'll be a wonderful first lady of Côte Saint-Luc. I think she's a better politician than me. My eldest son joined the firm, my law firm, a year ago, which will now allow me to be a full-time mayor. So I want people to feel that Côte Saint-Luc is a happy place to live and that there's something for everyone to do, no matter their age.
Well, much needed money is coming into Côte Saint-Luc's caregiver program. The city got word today that they will get thousands of dollars to give families respite.
It improves the quality of life for the caregiver and also for the participant in the program. And it fulfills our mission in Côte Saint-Luc to provide programming to people of all ages, including our most vulnerable elderly.
Close to 100 blue-collar workers in Côte Saint-Luc walked off the job today.
Côte Saint-Luc's mayor surprised workers when he came out to shake their hands and tell them how much he appreciates their work.
If they look at what Westmount or other cities have agreed to and come back to us with numbers like that, I think we'll close this deal very soon.
Mitchell Brownstein argues CN Rail isn't interested in selling off any of its property, and he says his office is already in communication with CP Rail.
I want to keep the relationship with CP positive so that they work with us.
Well, about 10,000 cars use the Cavendish and Kildare intersection every day in Côte Saint-Luc. The city is hoping a new traffic light design will make it safer.
Which will only allow one line of cars to turn at a time, making it safer for motorists and pedestrians as well.
So by changing the lights for now, we think that's going to be a great improvement.
The Quebec government has officially given the Hippodrome to the city of Montreal. Denis Coderre and mayors from the area surrounding it were all smiles, as the land transfer also helps the city move ahead with the long-awaited Cavendish extension.
Cavendish will happen.
They put in a reserve on certain land needed for the extension. There have been negotiations with CP and CN for the purchase of the land, and $222,000 has been put aside for a feasibility study on whether it should be an underpass or overpass. We're fortunate in Côte Saint-Luc to have over 500 volunteers. As a full-time mayor, I want to let you know that I will be here available for you, listening to your ideas, so that we can empower our residents to participate as volunteers and continue to make Côte Saint-Luc one of the greatest communities in which to live. Today, whether it was the Chalombeam Sculpture Garden or the inauguration of Romeo Dallaire into our human rights walkway or the rededication of this park, it shows our commitment to beauty, to community, to tolerance, to diversity.